Hello guys! Hello, how are you? Well, I'll see you very soon, eh? But first of all, today we have to see how to measure our plant. Remember that we had to do this worksheet, my plant in 4 weeks. I drew my little plant when I planted in the pot, when I put it in the pot. And now what we have to do is, I'm not going to show you the answer, but now I'm going to show you how I did my plant for Monday, April the 13th. Here it is. Look, my plant, if you see my pictures, I measured my plant with this, with a ruler. Yeah. And my plant, the stem, was 4 centimeters. Look, you see, 4 centimeters and 5 millimeters. Look, 5. And you would say, how do you know if it's 5 or not? I'm going to show you. Look at this. Imagine, guys, that this is a ruler. Okay, do you see that it has like little lines? Tick, 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 and 1. Tick, 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 2. Tick, 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 3. Tick, 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 4. And 5, and 6, and 7. The same as in here, look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so maybe you know this, okay? Maybe I'm just explaining it for nothing. But don't worry, if you don't know it, it's normal. I'm going to teach you very quickly. Look, these little thingies, these little ones, even this one that is a little bit bigger, that is because it's number 5, so you don't get lost. But these little things that don't have any number, I'm putting here the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's count it. Let's see if there's 9. Let's see. Ooh, this is going to be complicated. Let's see. I'm going to do it with this. It's easier. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's why the 5 is a bit longer. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then is a long one that says 1, right? Let's see with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see this is a bit longer. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then is number 2. Let's see again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then is number 3. So that is what I'm doing here. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want to do the 5 a little bit longer, it's okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, all the 5s are going to be a bit longer so you don't confuse with the real ruler. I don't know if you all have a ruler at home. I suppose you do. If not, it's okay. You can just draw it as you see it in the picture. But if you have a ruler and you want to learn it like this, I'm going to tell you one thing. These little lines that we see here, these little lines are called millimeters. You see that are in yellow? Yellow, 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 yellow. These are called millimeters. These little thingies, these lines. And the numbers you see, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are centimeters. So we are going to measure our plant with centimeters and millimeters. How? Well, like this. Look, this is example number 1. Oopsie. Let's say example number 1, number 2, and number 3. Imagine that I have these 3 leaves, okay? Let's see. The first one, I see in the ruler that it goes here. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's yellow. So 8 what? Millimeters. Good. So that would be, there's nothing pink in the middle, no? Just yellow, 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 8. So that would be 8. 8 what? Millimeters or centimeters? 8 millimeters. Is there any centimeter here? No, it's a little bit. If you go a little bit farther, there would be a centimeter, but not in here. You see? Nothing there. Okay, millimeter. 2 m, because it's millimeter. That's why it's m. And here is centimeter. Centimeter. Centimeter, millimeter. Okay? Now, we're going to see the next one. Number 2. Let's see. It goes here. Is there any centimeter here? Any pink one? In here, there is no pink one, but there was one before, right? So this is 1 centimeter and a little bit more. So it's 1 centimeter and how many millimeters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 millimeters. You know how we write this? 1.8. But you don't have to do it like this if you don't want to, okay? You can just put it like this. 1 centimeter, look, 1 centimeter and 8 millimeters. Let's see this big one. Number 3, the longest one it goes like 1 centimeter, 2 centimeters, and 3 centimeters, and a little bit more, right? But we know that is more than 3 centimeters. So we have to write in here that is 3 centimeters and how many millimeters? The yellow one, 1, 2, 3. So 3 centimeters, 3 millimeters. Yes or no? And then you can also put it like this. By the way, if you put it like this or like this, it's not millimeters anymore. We say 1.8 centimeters or 3.3 centimeters. Okay, I know it's a little bit complicated, okay? If you still don't understand it, you can watch the video again, or if you still don't understand it, it's fine. You can just draw it like I did here. I did it using the ruler. Look, I did it using the ruler. If you see, it goes like this, and it's exactly 4 centimeters. Look, 1, 2, 3, and 4, you see? And this one, I didn't draw it very well. It was supposed to be 5, but I think I did a little bit more. Let's see how much I did. In here it says 5, but how much I did? I think I did it a little bit smaller than what it really is. I mean, bigger. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see the 5? I think it's almost 1 centimeter. Look, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did 8 millimeters, not still 1 centimeter, but 8 millimeters, not 5. I did a little mistake here. But anyway, now you know how to measure your plant. If you still feel not very comfortable, if you don't feel very comfortable with this, you can just draw it, okay? No worries. You just draw it and that's it. And if you want to practice, you can go and measure whatever you want. For example, let's measure this. Let's measure this pencil. So you always have to start in 0. Look, 0 is the first line you see. The very first line you see. You see? That would be 0, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. 7. Let's put it closer. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The long one, 5. 6, 7, 8, no? More or less. So it would be 11 centimeters and 8 millimeters. Remember this? 11 centimeters, 1, 2, 3, the big ones, and 8 millimeters. These are the little ones. Okay? Let's say that the millimeters are like the little sons of the centimeters. So you remember better the trick. Okay? By the way, something important, you don't have to measure all of your plants, okay? If you see, I've just chosen one, which is this one, because it's the biggest one, and I think I would see how it grows a little bit better. But you can choose any of them, okay? If you want to choose, for example, this little one, well, that's okay. In this case, I chose this one, so this is the one I would measure with my ruler, okay? The stem, remember first the stem, and then the biggest leaf you find. The biggest leaf, or in my case it was this one here. That's the one I measured. Okay, so the biggest for me is like that. You can choose the one you want, but for me it's the biggest plant, the stem, and the biggest leaf of your plant, the plant you chose. Okay, because if not, it's going to be complicated doing 6 plants and measuring them all. You can do it if you want, eh? You can put them names like Bobby, Richard, I don't know, Rupert, and I don't know. I'm Brian, like my dad. But in my case, I just chose one because I think it's easier for you guys. But you do whatever you want, okay?